Unit 11. Listening. Exercise 3. Speaker 1.
My cameras are the tools that I use to make a living. So obviously it's important that I'm fully up to date with all the cutting-edge developments in camera equipment. I've got 3 very expensive cameras with all the latest features. And of course, I've got lots of memory cards for transferring the images onto my computer for editing. As I can take thousands of photos in a working day, I'm very grateful for all the labour-saving programs that make my job easier. I love my work taking photos of people, but I wish people wouldn't try to take photos of me, as I hate having my own photo taken.
Speaker 2.
I love taking photos, but most of mine are taken at parties, nights out, or on holiday. What I need from a camera is simplicity. I'm not into complex cameras or having the latest technology. I'd rather have a camera that's user-friendly and cheap, especially as I have a habit of dropping or losing mine. If I drop my camera and damage it, I can't be bothered to get it repaired. I'd rather just buy a new one. Some of my friends just use their phones instead of a camera. But as my phone is quite expensive, I prefer to leave it safely in my bag and snap away with my cheap camera instead.
Speaker 3.
I used to have quite a good camera, but it broke about 6 months ago. I was going to get it fixed, but in the meantime I started using my mobile phone to take photos instead. I have to say that I was pleasantly surprised. The technology in phones these days has developed so much that it means the cameras are really good. I've actually been very happy with the photos I've taken with my phone, and it's all so convenient. I've always got my phone with me because I call people and send text messages a lot. So it means I've also always got a camera without having to carry another piece of equipment around. I don't think I'll bother getting my camera repaired at all.
Speaker 4.
If only you could believe what you see in photos. In the old days, we used to say the camera never lies, but that's simply not true anymore. Nowadays, everyone's using these programs to alter the photos digitally. Digital manipulation, I think it's called. Anyway, clothing and cosmetic companies have their photos altered to make the models look slimmer or more perfect. I'd rather see the real person, and wouldn't we all? I can't understand why messing about with photos is so popular. I think it's wrong.
Speaker 5.
I don't own a digital camera myself. I've still got my lovely old camera which uses a roll of film. It's terribly outdated now, but I prefer it that way. In the old days, taking a good photo used a lot of skill. You had to understand the complicated things about how the camera worked. Nowadays, it's all done for you, and even if you don't take the perfect shot, you can fix it electronically afterwards. I think that's cheating, and I can't see how modern photography is at all enjoyable. Where's the challenge and excitement in that?